So one of the best and worst things about planning events in Saudi is freak dust storms, which is what's happening right now. It's not my event day, so I'm concerned but not concerned because my team is all working with safety masks and we're trying to do our best to have everybody out of the storm's path during peak hours. But it's just one of those things that in the US, I mean, I would never ever worry about having to wear a face mask like this during setup because it's just not necessary. Sad thing is, it's cutting into my setup timeline, so things that I was going to have done by this afternoon, can't have them done until after the wind dies down, and we're hoping that happens tonight. Dust storms are, I mean, they're just normal here. I don't even know if you can actually see how dusty things are, because you really can't. So as I was saying, crazy dust storms, like crazy, basically equates to, nope, that timeline that I had made and had done, you know, minute by minute, so not gonna happen this week. Cool thing, I expect us to be back on schedule tomorrow morning because I've got great crews that plan to work overnight to help get everything back on schedule, which I really appreciate. And we'll be hopeful that the weather holds up because I wouldn't sit outside for an event in this kind of weather. And I would expect that most people would not want to sit outside in this kind of event, even if we gave out a whole bunch of these cool things. So if you ever want to know what the aftermath of a sandstorm looks like, my housekeepers came today. They literally clean and mop my entryway every single time they come. And look at how dirty everything is. This is literally in the span of just a few hours. It's super gross. Yeah, it's dirty. Hi. So post-event, everything went great. Like, it went a lot better than I thought it would. There were a lot more people, no dust storm, no sandstorm. It all worked out nicely. Dust storms are just unpleasant and a little unpredictable. You don't really see, well, I take that back. Let me start over again. I don't pay attention to the weather reports here for the most part because every day it's sunny and hot. Some variant of hot, either really, really hot or only kind of hot, or it's comfortable. And on the rare occasion in like February, is it almost cool, like wear a jacket. Other than that, it's just really tranquil, really chill, no anything crazy. So I say that to say that it's a dust storm. I don't notice until I open my door to go out in the morning where I'm just like, ugh, you know, it looks really cloudy outside today. And then it's like, why is it cloudy? And you're like, oh, it's a dust storm. Dust storms, in my opinion, smell like they stink. There's this kind of odor. I don't know where it's being picked up from as the sand moves into this particular area. But it has kind of a sulfury smell, not heavy, but just enough for you to know that it isn't quite a normal day. Many people here suffer from asthma and migraines out of the amount of wind and sand and dust floating in the air. Even if you wear that fun little mask, you end up with it doesn't feel as clean. It's not as easy to breathe. Everybody has air filters here, and it's not just because they're generally worried about air quality. A freak dust storm kind of ruins your whole afternoon. When it comes down to cleaning, you can clean everything and a dust storm comes, and even if your windows are closed and you've, you know, vacuumed and dusted anyway, it doesn't matter because by the time that's done, you've got to clean and dust all over again because it just kind of seeps into a lot of different places. So I'm not really a fan of dust storms. I don't think anybody is. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody out there that's going to post in the comments, I love dust storms. And I'll be like, wow. I don't really love them. Oh, and I didn't do the thing where I'm going to wash my face. You guys can see the amount of like grossness. They'll have to happen another time. Because I get in and I just want to wash it off. I don't even think about making a video. But at some point in the future, I'll make maybe a short one for Instagram, but you will watch me come in from a dust storm and be like, it's not me taking off makeup, it's just me and removing like layers of dirt and grime that have just settled on my skin in the walk from the car to my house, because gay, Ford, yeah, not fun. Anyway, for those of you who are still watching and hang out with me, thanks for hanging in there. I promise to make some more videos, and we'll try and keep up and keep posting, because I know I'm really, really, really behind. I've had some difficulty with sound, which is why I'm wearing the headset, and that's about it. Catch you later.